Looks like it's a windy day. Ocean is on the right, and the wind is blowing from the ocean. Let's check it out. So this sculpture, actually it's Santa Monica, and Santa Monica kind of named after her. I was told. I've never approached it to read this sign though. Let's see what it says. Yeah, basically chicken scratch, and all it says is Santa Monica. That's it. That's it. No date, no explanation. I hope it's not grave, not a grave. Yeah, what about the ocean? Have to wait for this one. February when? Hot dogs. The ocean kind of rough, but horizon is clear, no fog. Looks like pier is open, so we can roll down and up on this bridge to nowhere. We're facing the sun. You see that Ferris wheel or wherever it is? And look how many people on the beach. It's not that kind of beach where people lay around that much. Just walk around, I guess. And the pier is full of people. Stop sign for me. There you go. People are on it. Ferris wheel, and I think roller coaster is working too. Baba Gump shrimp, and that's where Forrest Gump finished his not finish. He ran here to the pier, turn it around, but farther, all the way to the end. Although pier was shorter before, now it's longer. Right. You see, it's a merry-go-round, and it is there actually. There is merry-go-round inside this building. A car behind us. I don't want to block the road that long. Speed limit 5 miles per hour. And if you go for a few blocks over there, actually there is a subway station. You can jump or live on a subway. You see? Some homeless camping here. Check the stinks. Those kind of balcony for observation. I guess you can see ocean from them, and they're covered with some kind of cage. I don't know why. So finally there's some people taking advantage of that balcony. And if you turn left, you get to the Interstate 10 in a few blocks on this street. Fountain in front of Lowe's Hotel. Marriott didn't change its sign in many years. Most hotels changing brands. This one is Viceroy. Looks minimalistic, but people love it. And they have kind of patio with bar outside, open for public. This street is kind of boring to drive through, but the next one is called Main Street, and it's kind of where people go out, especially local people. Cuban chicken, Cha-Cha chicken, old restaurant. These rental cars used to have a lot of like expensive cars, and I guess they downgraded all their cars. You don't see anything special anymore. And this is Main Street, you see, 1901 Main Street. Let's go through some Navy Career Center. You believe it? You got here and somebody lure you from this ocean to some Gulf of Eden or something. From Venice Beach to some Horn of Africa to catch pirates. How you like this? Small buildings, nothing special, no huge like skyscrapers. I guess Santa Monica doesn't want a lot of extra traffic in their city. They're happy with what they got. That one is Sheraton Delfina, or what do you call it now? Le Meridian Delfina. Registration 2017. Missing door. The front hood is different color. Have you seen Trailer Park Boys? That kind of guy probably. And here is permitted parking, so you have to live here to have this permit. Somebody can't afford new car because actually here is probably rent control, so your rent stays predictable and the same. I thought we could go back in the same route in opposite direction. And what we see here, more ocean. Actually you can see waves here. Some kind of ditch with birds and then strip of sand and then actual ocean. And this is Vasaroy that we just passed. Those are a couple residential buildings. Herringbone restaurant, expensive. It's been open only a few months. Jimmy's Famous American Tavern. So it's open a few months and original sign said it's famous. Maybe it's famous somewhere else, not here. And this yellow one, Johnson 3rd, lasted for 1 year and closed the doors. This is branch of the one that it's on 3rd. That's red surfboards, California Hotel, California. And here's that those two balconies with observation and cages. And they're looking here at this entrance to the PCH. What else can they see? Check. Yeah, they can't see much. Little bit of ocean and that's it. Maybe a little bit of pier, but not much. And we were on a pier, that's the entrance. We're going the opposite directions on the left now. Look at this pickup truck. In some cultures, wherever ghettos, they like to drop the, what's they called? Hydraulic, what they called? Hydraulic shocks, basically. And here's a homeless camp. I'm not sure if that's homeless. Maybe they're just people on some kind of pleasure trip. I see some guy in a blanket, shopping carts. Who knows? Let's check it out. Del Frisco's Grill, Red O, and Blue Plate Taco. All three are Mexican restaurants. Ivy's. Oh. That's big tourist bus. Ocean is on the left. On the roof. Some car. Fairmont Marimar Hotel. This is it too. You hit PCH if you go left here. It's called California Incline. And those Pacific Palisades hills, and Malibu is farther up. Malibu has hills, not only beaches. This thing chopping the tree branches into chips and throws in the back of the truck. Awesome device. This is Montana Avenue. Takes you to Brentwood. But you are still in Santa Monica City. After 7 blocks it's gonna start being like a business with restaurants, beauty salons, 4 children in a basket, bicycle. Okay. Nail spa, massage, Subway, wax center, which is another beauty salon, Chase Bank. Starbucks. And another cafe across the street. Dry cleaners. And every street should have at least one Italian sounding restaurant. Osteria Bigoli. Panda Express. They're always next to pavilions, markets, supermarket. Pedestrian. Pilates. I won't be surprised if Pilates here on every block. People with money live here. Maybe some trophy wives. It's gonna be like this for a few more blocks and that's it. It's gonna start residential area. Detox market, your beauty. What does it mean? Detox. mattress store that has only one mattress in a store. I see them all over the city. Pete's Coffee. Weren't they bought by some other big company? I need to Google it. Dry bar. So dry bar means you come here to dry your hair. And you need appointment. Only $45. Sonoma, it's a kitchen utensils store and some fancy cheese plates with cheese, actually, not only plate. And Los Angeles has very interesting libraries. Look at this. Doesn't look like your average library, right? Looks good. And if you have library card, you can watch movies online. Poor Man Netflix. And you can read fresh newspapers, archives of Playboy, you can watch online. All you need is Los Angeles library card, and then you log in to the web page. Yeah, great. Very exhausting walking on the beach. The street has no restrictive parking, even some parking spots. 17th Street in California. And here already limit south of California 2 hours a day. Bagels. We're moving towards the ocean on Wilshire Boulevard and kind of facing the sun. And sunsets in the ocean in this part of the world. Sleep number bed, you believe it? From infomercial right to the Santa Monica Beach. I see them on some shopping malls. Krispy Kreme donut. Sis candy. Watch my video about sis candies on Valentine's Day. Mostly women stay in line. Dunkin' Donuts across the street from Krispy Kreme. Classic cars inside. Mexican restaurant, very old. El Cholo. Nobody comes here except old people or families including old people. That old Cholo. This is new one. I don't know what it's called. Mexican. This coffee bean has interesting patio with fire pit in the middle. Bring marshmallows. Stop. Looks like security camera. And that building has some satellite antennas. So this is 3rd Street Promenade, and it's pedestrian street if you turn left. No cars. And it's going for about 4 blocks. We passed California Pizza Kitchen, and now 800-degree kitchen after traffic light. And finally you see some ship on the horizon left on that palm trees. Usually don't see anything there. Next to Santa Monica sculpture. pedestrian. If you turn left, you will see some more of that 3rd Street promenade. And people are still hanging in front of that Tony Montana car. You know, here is ocean, and maybe it's Scarface movie. Carlisle Motel, you remember? Tender greens. I see them everywhere too. New generation chooses greens, not fat burgers. This building looks like abandoned plywood. More plywood. Solar panel. Broken mosquito net. Yeah, they're probably gonna convert it into shopping mall. Another shopping department store. So next green light is Promenade Street. No cars. We are on Arizona Street. Arizona Avenue. Nothing's going on here on this street. parking by permit. And if you keep going, you will hit West Los Angeles in about 20 blocks. This street, bunch of hospitals and 24-hour emergency.